What's up YouTube, this is Groudon Empire and I am back for another episode of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Rating Battle Spot Special Laddering Series in Season 10, where I take on the Special Ranked Ladder. And this season they are doing Inverse Battles. So that is the format of these battles. Inverse Battles are a format which was introduced in Generation 6 exclusive. And it's basically where the typing effectiveness stuff is all inverted. Alright, so water is weak versus fire and stuff along that nature. If you are hyped for this episode, click that like button down below. Show the support for this channel and this series. And without further ado, we're just going to get started. I'm going to click the challenge button. And now we are looking for our opponent. And as you guys can see the bottom screen, you can see my rating and my record. Really not pretty, but inverse battles are not something. You can only play them on Showdown. Even then, it's dead. Like, no one plays inverse, right? And you can only play it on the special rating ladder, and it's literally, this is my first season. Well, it was the only other time this was possible was an X and Y, and it was one season during the summer, right? So it's like I didn't play it during that time. I would dwell inverse a little bit, here and there, but I never really played the inverse ladder in games. So it's honestly my first time actually doing this. So can't really have too high expectations, but my expectations were higher than this. I mean, I was expecting myself to struggle in the 1600s, but not to not get 1600. But it is what it is. You just have to. I just have to improve and just keep on getting better, and hopefully things are well. Now, I love inverse, and while inverse battles do have their issues in terms of typing imbalances, and we do find our first opponent, typing imbalances because of the fact that it's just inverted, right? It's still really fun, and it's still really cool, so I just want to enjoy this more than anything. But when I enjoy things, I need to win, so that's the one thing as well. Alright, so I'm going to note down my opponent's team, and they have a very interesting name that I'm not going to try to say. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at their team, and I see they have a very cool team. This is a really cool Pokemon, not going to lie. What would I do? Sceptile destroys Charizard, any variant. It destroys Venusaur. It does not destroy Blastoise. In fact, I have nothing that destroys Blastoise. But, I mean, that's one of the things in this thing. Sceptile also destroys the Salamence. Yep, it destroys Salamence. Sceptile does not destroy Tyranitar. So what I would like to do is I would like to start off with Sceptile. And to deal with Tyranitar, I would like to have Avalugg. Normally speaking, I would, but I don't know if that's a good idea. But I do know I want Diggersby, because Diggersby can prove real worthy in terms of real worthy in terms of being a water resist, and it can do cool stuff. It can do cool stuff. Earthquake is really cool versus this team. Well, except for the Gengar, unless it's a Mega. Well, no, the Gengar no matter what, because it's not it's either immune or it's resisted, because poison is actually resisting or ground in inverse battles. Tyranitar does look like an issue, a really big one. I can use Buffalant for that, or I can use Avalugg. I want to use Avalugg, so I'm going to use Avalugg. I didn't bring Avalugg in last episode, if you guys saw that. Spoiler alert if you haven't, but it's alright, it's not really that big of a deal. Or did I? No, I brought. See, I don't even know. Don't even listen to me when I say spoiler alert, when I don't say spoiler alert, because I don't even know. I don't even know what the last episode was. I don't know. I don't know what the last episode was. Turtok. Yo, these German names are always amazing. Always. They are always absolutely fantastic. Omega Evolve and Protect first turn, and this is the anthem of this channel right now. Alright? This is the anthem of this channel. You make sure to keep that in mind. Alright, guys? Surf is going to be 4 times effective, so I need to run for my life. As I said, Diggersby is the answer. the water resist because it's ground type. Normally it's weak, but in inverse it is resisted. It resists. And awesome sauce, banana pants. I can just go for return all day. Nothing stopping me. So yeah, this is an in-game type-ish of a team, but you know, it's whatever it is. Whatever opponents you find. Like one of these opponents, who had a lower than 1500 rating. If you guys saw on the playlist, I actually lost versus them. All right, so. You know, and if you guys also saw, I beat somebody who had over 1700 points. So, while rating definitely, and oh my goodness, Diggersby, you are powerful. So while rating definitely does matter, I'm going for return because I'm Choice Scarf locked into return, and it does the most damage, and you know, it's the only move I can use and whatnot. You have to understand that, you know, sometimes individuals, maybe they messed up inverse battles. That's why they're below 1500, because they messed up the typings. You know, if you see some of my games, I messed up because of typings as well. So it's whatever. And some other individuals might have a competitive team. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. As long as you just try to beat your opponents and everything. Overheat is probably gonna kill me. Yep, that destroyed me. It's alright, because I can just go out into Sceptile and finish things off. Yeah? Yep, yeah, let's do it. Hoenn starter for the win, man. And we are going to use return? No, we're going to use Energy Ball. I would have used Leaf Storm, but... wait a second. Hello? This is not his last Pokemon? I thought it was his last Pokemon. It's not his last Pokemon. Oh, he has a Blastoise remaining. I forgot all about the Blastoise. Oh my goodness. I thought Blastoise was fainted. Wow. 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 I completely forgot. It's alright though. It's alright. I think Dragon Pulse should do the trick from here, hopefully. Yo, if I use Leaf Storm, man, yo, that would have been bad. Oh, he is Mega. I think he has 3 Megas, and he decided to Mega Blastoise based on the matchup. But you shouldn't do that normally. But it's alright. Dragon Pulse takes care of the Blastoise, and we are looking fine. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please remember to click that like button down below and leave comments in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think and whatnot. And yeah, if you like the stuff on this channel, subscribe to the channel. Check out the other videos on the channel if you like Pokemon battling content. And that's it for now. That's it for this video. This was Groudon Empire. Peace out.